This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody is doing okay. It's a beautiful Saturday evening, and I must say that we just had a very good game. West Indies ended up on the losing side, but it was pretty entertaining. A couple of our players, played a couple of shots, but Moeen Ali and Jason Roy really took the game away from us. So England, they have managed to level it up, and tomorrow will be the decider. So I'm just gonna go through quickly and share with you guys how it went down. It was England that batted first. They were able to get 193 for 6. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, 193 for 6. And, they really outplayed us, especially when they were bowling. Our batsmen started off well. Brandon King-Myers started well, and Nicholas Pooran. But by the time those guys got out, my viewers and subscribers, it was basically downhill. Because Rashid, Moeen Ali, and Chris Jordan, they came in and they kept it extremely tight. We weren't able to really rotate the strike. We weren't able to get the boundary. So they basically just chipped away at us. It was only Jason Holder that came down in the middle part there, was able to really get some runs. But he definitely had to tee off in this game of viewers and subscribers, because Moeen Ali really took him to the cleaners when he was bowling. I think one of his over, I think Moeen Ali got about 20, if I'm not mistaken, off one of Jason Holder's over. Yeah, man, he really dealt him a heavy blow. So, as I said, Jason Roy and Moeen Ali, they were the dominant force with bat in hand. England got off to a pretty good start. They got all the way up to 8. They got up to 8 before they lost the first wicket. 8 for 1 when Jason Holder removed Banton. Now it was 93 for 2. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, 93 for 2 when Jason Roy got out. So, they laid a okay platform after Banton got out. Because as I said, Jason Roy, he ended up with 52 or 42, 5 fours and 3 massive sixes. Banton only got 4. Vince came in and got a nippy 34 from 26. And the man that really changed the game, Moeen Ali, the standing captain, getting 63 off 28. His fastest 50 for England in T20 internationals. We're talking about 7 sixes and probably and 1 4. I think maybe about 4 of those sixes, or maybe 5. No, well, it wouldn't have been 5. Maybe about 4 of those sixes came out of one of Jason Holder's over, if I'm not mistaken, So Moeen Ali was really taking us to the cleaners. Billings remained not out. He got 13 from 4. So those guys basically came in and stamped their authority. Now, where the bowling is concerned for us, Sheldon Cottrell, he started off, didn't start too bad, my viewers and subscribers, but when he came back, man, the bat met the ball fast and regular. And the ball was just traveling to the boundary fast and regular. He bowled 4 overs, 34 runs. Didn't pick any wicket. Jason Holder, he's another one that started off really well, my viewers and subscribers. They weren't scoring off him, but Moeen Ali really changed his stats, So he bowled 4 overs, 44 runs, 3 wickets. Romario Shepherd was expensive. 3 overs, 40 runs, 1 wicket. And they brought in Dominic Drakes. He got 2 overs in 26 runs, no wicket. Was a bit unlucky as he got, I think, a couple of miss hit from the batsman. Akil Hussain, 3 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Pollard, 4 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. So you probably pick up the change by now, my viewers and subscribers, because I would have made mention of Kyle Myers. So he came in at the top for Shea Hope, and Dominic Drakes came in for Fabian Allen, I think it was. So those are the guys that were able to do the bowling for us. Now, in terms of how the wickets fell, England, they were 8 for 1, 1.6 over, 93 for 2, 11.3 overs, 97 for 3, 12.3 overs. 162 for 4, 18.1 overs. 180 for 5, 19.1 over. 181 for 6, 19.3. And as I said, they went all the way up to 193 for 6 from their 20 overs. Now, where our bowling is concerned, in the first part, my viewers and subscribers, I mean, Jason Roy was basically playing some shots, but in all honesty, the bowling wasn't too bad up until I could make it maybe about over number, could be over number 12, 13 thereabout. That really gave it away. We were actually sticking to a plan, bowling the ball into the pitch, taking pace off, and it was working. As I said, only Jason Roy at that point was able to really nudge us around, and it wasn't too bad. As I said, Jason Roy got some runs earlier on, so when they were at 10 overs, they already had a good amount on the board, but it wasn't too bad. And then they just changed the plan, my viewers and subscribers. Everybody started bowling way outside, started bowling outside half stump, started looking for Yorkers, full half stump Yorkers. And it didn't work. They mostly bowled some full toss, and Moeen Ali he basically made it meat and drink. Yeah, man, meat and drink is what Moeen Ali made it. And that is how the thing went for us. That is where we lost the plot. I think that we should have stuck to the plan. I mean, going into the back part of an innings, from time to time you will hear them say, all right, we're going to switch up and bowl like this. But something was working. Hitting the ball in the pitch and with pace off was working. And that is basically, apart from Adil Rashid and Moeen Ali, the two spinners, that is basically what the Pacers did, for England. Tapley, he did that. He got the ball to swing a little bit, but he did that. Jordan was doing the same thing, So it was just sad to see that we basically changed the plan right through, and then we lost the plot. All right, in terms of our batting now, this is how the chase went. Nicholas Pooran didn't open, so let me start from the top. Brandon King got 26 from 27. Moeen Ali got rid of him. Myers, he came into the team, looked good until he was out. Caught, he got 40 from 23. 4 sixes and 2 fours, so he was really looking menacing at the top there. Nicholas Pooran came in and looked very, very good. Came in at 3 once again, 22 from 16. And the coach is saying that he's learning the role. But before you're too worried about learning a role, you're going to definitely have to learn to stop getting out like that. With the spinners putting the ball across his body and he's dragging the ball in the air. He's definitely going to have to stop getting out like that. There's no way you can be a top class number 3 batsman, and every time majority of the time a spinner come on and chop a ball outside the half stump, is either you drag it to the leg side and get out caught, or you just go halfway through the shot, get out caught on the half side. So that is something that you will need to work on. The magic man from last game, he was definitely not able to pick Adil Rashid. He was bowled all over the place. He got 5 from 6. Rashid, I think it was a googs that Rashid gave him, bowl him all over. Jason Hole, as I said, 36 from 24, 3 sixes and 2 4. Hole, Pollard really struggled out there. He was looking to hit the ball, but he just wasn't coming on. When you're not in nick, you're not in form, 18 is what he got off, 16. And in the middle of that, Darren Bravo was out there, and he was only able to muster 3 of 8. So we fell well short. We ended up getting to 159 for 5. You understand? At least we didn't get bowled out. 159 for 5 is where we ended. So the loss of wicket, 64 for 1, 69 for 2, 78 for 3, 97 for 4, 144 for 5. And when Jason Hole, I think it was that got out, and we just weren't able to kick on. We finished at 159, giving England a victory by 34 runs. So come tomorrow, things should be looking good. Now the bowlers for England: Adil Rashid 4 overs, 28 runs, 1 wicket. And, you know, Ola was able to get a couple of big blows off him. So that's why he's all the way up to 28 his runs, right? Moeen Ali, 4 overs, 28 runs, 2 wickets. Topley bowled 4 overs at 21, 1 wicket. Livingstone, he got 2 overs in 18 runs and 1 wicket. So those were the chief destroyer, my viewers and subscribers. So going into tomorrow's game, West Indies, I would definitely going to have to try and see if we can pull off one, you know, because it would be nice to win the series. It's a good leveler. It's a good level up. And tomorrow, I am thinking that, you know that they basically see that they have to win the series by winning the final game. I am hoping that, you know, they will put their best foot forward, and you can imagine England is going to feel the strongest team possible to see if they can secure victory. So, yeah, that is basically how it went, my viewers and subscribers. We lost by 34 runs. Don't know if I left out anything, you know, but the comment section is there. You guys can just point it out. Gonna leave it right here for now. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Remember to like and share. Leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.